Hi guys, Lorenzo here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to this brand new video in which I will show you my Vanquish Soul list, post-banlist and post-Doom of Dimension. I already showed this list on my social networks like Instagram or Twitter, so if you don't follow me, the links are down below. So, of course, after the ban list with Razen at 1 and Stake Your Soul at 1, the decks gets a lot of heat in the consistency. So, in my opinion, you have to maximize on the consistency of the deck. You don't really want to play Extravagance right now because like the K9 package is really strong. So, I think the best way to make the Vanquish Soul consistent is just to play a lot of K9 as I do, like playing triple Noroi. I think Noroi is a great card when you start the game, when you go first, like because you can really do an absurd combo like with Saruya and Reaper, and I think is really good. But you can argue that Noroi is a bad card when you go second. If you want a card that maximize your consistency, Noroi is really good, but if you want a card that is also good when you go second, Noroi is not that specific card. But I try out triple Noroi and I found myself really well, so I really suggest you to play triple Noroi. For the K9 package we play triple Noroi, of course, triple Izuna, triple Jokul, one Lantern, one Lupis, and then double Ks. I don't really want to play 3 of this card, like because it's a really bad card into draw, but also you don't really want to draw 2 of this card, really. I really like to play 2, just because I can play like 2 Chaotic Elements, that is a different card, that makes a lot of the time the same thing, because like with Ks or Chaotic Elements, probably you are searching Jokul, but I think maximize on the combination is really good, like drawing 1 case, 1 chaotic elements is really good, drawing double chaotic elements or double case is not that good, so in my opinion 2 and 2 are really perfect. Then we play 1 quick play spell. I think you have to make a choice. Yes, you can play all the bricks, you can play also the trap of the Vanquish that you can see. I don't really want to play double brick, so I choose to play the quick play spell because like is really flexible. When you go second you can OTK easily with this card, but also is really easy to set up this card. The trap is not that easy, and in my opinion is a really brick the trap. Instead the quick play spell could have a lot of application in my opinion. And then we play of course triple Isu, triple Medlov, 1 Razen, double Jiaolong. I play double Jiaolong, not 3, because I don't really want to brick on them right now, because like with 1 Razen it's not easy to set up your Jiaolong. So I just want to play 2. I know that the number of fire right now is really low, but I think the deck rely more on the K9 stuff instead of the Vanquish Soul stuff. So the way that this deck works is like you start to play with the K9 package, you make Saruya, and then you go to the Vanquish Soul stuff. So basically you play this small Vanquish Soul package to draw into with Saruya. So I play just 2 Jiaolong, 1 Borger and 1 Caesar. You can just play 1/1 is perfect. Of course 1 start, and of course reinforcement and Stake Your Soul. And don't play Prosperity. I know Prosperity is a really great card, but right now in this deck I think the pots are not that good because the extra deck is really important. The K9 stuff are really good and really important for the deck. So in my opinion pot struggles a bit in this deck right now. And then for the non-engine of the deck we play triple Fuvalos, of course triple Ash is fire, is mandatory in this deck. And then I play of course Shifter because it's really good against Dragon Tail and against Yami, of course. And I tried to play triple Nibiru. I know Nibiru is really bad into Mitsurugi and into Dragon Tail, but but I think against that matchups you are still in a good position, but against Yami it's really difficult to win, to play. And so I want an impactful card against that matchup. Also when you go second and you draw it as a 6 card. But if you want a more generic card, you can just replace Nibiru with the Bell in the side deck, in my opinion. So for the side deck, we play triple Droll for Mitsurugi, of course, triple Retaliating for Dragon Tail. I think Retaliating is one of the best cards against that deck. Then triple Contact C. I think Contact C is not bad if they don't open with Capsi. If they open with Capsi, Contact C is not that great. There is also a particular play with Medlove and Contact C. So if you have Medlove on the board and Contact C in the end, if they normal summon a Yami monster, you can just Contact C on summon and then chain Medlove to bounce the normal summon, and pretty much they are out of the game. Then triple Phantasmay, of course, is a really good card. I mean, against Yami, but also against other matchup, I think is mandatory, because like fix your hand, and also you can draw the attributes of Olisu or Olisu. And then triple Bell. You can just replace Nibiru with Bell in the main deck and switch them, but I think Bell is a solid card against all the 3 matchup, against Dragon Tail on the traps, against Yami, also as a 6 card, of course, and also against Mitsurugi has a lot of great spot. And then for this the extra deck, we play double Rock. I think you don't really want to play free, and you don't really need to play free, just because you don't play the Extravagance, the pot, so 2 is enough. 1 Saruya for the combo, 1 SCP Little Knight, of course, double Reaper, is mandatory too, you can't really play 1 of Reaper. 1 Jax is really good. Now the quick play spell is a pop 2 essentially, so is really broken in my opinion. 1 Werewolf. I play Nash Knight with C11 and 1-1. So why I play these two? Because I don't really have the space to play Chi Nash. So if you want to play 1-4 and C14, you have to play Chi Nash to upgrade, of course. You have to make space in the extra deck, but I really don't want to cut anything. I play 1 Ballon, of course. Vanquish Soul rocks. I think this card is really good. Again, in some situation you have to attack with just Olisu and then pop 1 and then link 1 add back. So I think it's still really good, just also to make SP with the link 1. So in my opinion it has to be played. And then 1 Zeus and 1 Typhoon. Staple in my opinion. With Lupis is Typhoon untargetable is really broken. Also Zeus, of course. This is the list. Let me know how do you feel about like playing triple Noroi. You can just, as I said before, replace Nibiru with the Bell in the side deck, not playing the trap, or you can just play the trap instead of the quick play, or just cut like 1 Jiaolong and play also the trap. Let me know how do you feel, and let me know if you change anything from this list, and we see in another video.